All right, good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Can you all see my screen? Just make sure everything's all right. So let me know if you guys can see everything. Should be fine. I've just sent out the link, so I'll wait for some few more people to join. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Morning. Okay, cool. Perfect, perfect, perfect. What's up, guys? What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? For those, I've already mentioned the Discord. I've just taken lotto shares on this. Lotto shares means that if I have a $1,000 account, I'm not taking more than $100. I personally wouldn't take more than 10% of my accounts trading with this setup, okay, with lotto shares. You guys do as you want, but don't be upset if you're down a lot, right? But I am in this ESPR I've mentioned in the Discord at 212. I have a 10% stop loss. It's much larger than I usually do, but I'm in this at 212 because if we break this, it can run pretty hard. So I have gone in with 10% of my account, right? So whatever that is relative to you, you guys decide whatever you decide to do, right? So yeah, that's what I've done for this. So if you want to take that, that's kind of where I'm at with this. Most people in Discord are. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, dry was so, or dive, it was such a good pre-market. It was insane. PBLA was insane. LGMK was the best one. I mentioned here on Twitter for you guys, literally when the $1 broke. I sold it way too early, which sucks, but I sold here, somewhere here. Before this high, I sold, and then it ran to 195, which was insane. I know a lot of people in the Discord were in it, which was nice. But yeah, very nice on that. Yo, what's up, what's up? CGN, another leg. Yeah, CGN should go. I mean, it's just, there's no clear trend at the moment, so just have this here, 180. It's up 170%. We should see it continue, but when is it going to do it? I don't know. If it's going to do it, I have no idea. I'm waiting for 250. So if it breaks out, then we should be fine. TCRT, yeah, this one's moving up. This was on a larger time frame I posted on Twitter. I'm expecting a breakout on this. It's just lower volume. That's the only issue. So we can see here that it's in a falling wedge. We do expect to break out, but yeah, just low volume at the moment. So this is kind of what I have on TCRT. PBLA. Yeah, PBLA is just a steady chart. Here you can see it's just literally entries are on this every time, right? It's just been respecting this. We have 185 and then you have 215. When that breaks, or if it does, then I'll update the levels. But for now, these are kind of your levels. If this breaks below, this is your demand zone here around this 140 level. So keep an eye on that. LGCB. New IPO. IPOs are just very, I don't have this one. I don't have LGCB on my charts, unfortunately. But with IPOs, it's very risky. They're going to go run crazy, pull back. So it's just very difficult to trade those. For me, I just avoid them. MCOM, what's this, delisting? I mean, if it's delisting, then it's probably going to run up, but I don't know when it will, how high, and all those kind of things. So for me, it's a gambler's play. I wouldn't be trading much size with these kind of plays at all. So do as you wish on this. You have your support here, breaks below, then you're pretty much going to keep going down. So this is yeah, it's a gambler's play. It's not my kind of setup, to be honest. ARQT, yeah, this was on the watch list. ARQT looks very good. This is on the watch list I gave you guys on Twitter and as well the members in the Discord. You guys can clearly see what this is. It's a falling wedge. You do expect price to break out in this demand zone. Here's your bullish engulfing candle indicating a reversal. You have an area of support indicating a reversal. You have a falling wedge, which is a bullish reversal pattern. There's 3-4 confluences right there to indicate that this should break out and push to the upside. Is it going to do it 100%? No, there's no 100% chance of anything. If someone tells you that, it's complete BS. I'm just letting you know on a technical standpoint that this should break out above this. Whatever your stop loss is, I personally don't have more than 3% stop loss, but whatever you guys decide, yeah, I mean the biggest stop loss should be just like 225 maximum. So that's kind of what I have on this. I do expect it to break out, yes. Let me have a look here. ESPR, yeah, this is the one that I am in for lotto share, so I'm hoping this breaks. We have this level here, so the reason why I have 217 is because it's a big level here, right? This is a big resistance level, and we have literally room all the way up. Look at this. We have a lot of room to $4. I don't know if it will get to $4, but I've just taken a small amount to see if it does break this, that it will run pretty crazy, okay? So that's what I have. It obviously can reject pretty hard. It can go either direction, but I've just taken some in case it does run, that's all. CGEN, this one is starting to push up now. For me, there's still no clear direction. I mean, if we are looking at it from this point, it is still bearish, right? So I personally just waiting for 250 break, 249, whatever it is. If we get that level, then that'll be fine. But at the moment, guys, it's not really worth entries for me. So yeah, I mean, you can see it's pushing up, which is all good and well. Volume is coming in, but I need to personally wait for my confirmation is just a breakout of this 250. That's what I would have to wait for. BMRA, I traded some earlier. I entered 141. I sold at 145 or 146 just before the ATM candles because I don't really like those wicks and the price action, but it's still in this falling wedge. Kind of just have to trust it, to be honest. That's kind of where it's at with this. So it's really just holding this level at the moment. At the moment, we're just kind of, yeah, trading within this demand zone. So I'll put it here. That's kind of what we're at the moment. So we need to obviously break out of this. 149, 150 is that big resist or psychological level. You guys know that 150, $2, $2.50, $3, $3.50. Those round psychological numbers are big areas of resistance. So you can see here with this, right? We are still in the falling wedge. This is still bullish. I do expect it to break out. This is your next resistance level here, 150. So this is it here. I'll put this in blue. So here's your level on BMRA. We are in this demand zone at the moment, so it should be trying to hold this down to 125 is the next level. SFWL, this one's okay. There's no real clear bullish trend at the moment. I know there's a falling wedge, but the price action on this is kind of strange. But according to technicals, like I said, this should break out of this. Let's see if there is a demand zone, which is around here. It's literally in the demand zone right now, so we'd have to kind of just wait this one out to see what it does do. So here's your demand zone. Demand zone. Right, so for here, there we go. So this is in the demand zone right now. So what you want is it to break above this downtrend, right? Or this falling wedge. You want it to break out of this and get above that demand zone. So this is what I'll put on Twitter for you guys. So SFWL. So just keep this on watch. SFWL, keep this on watch. So add this on your watch list. All the stocks on the left hand side you can put on your watch list. BCDA, did I just do that one? No, I haven't. BCDA. BCDA does not have much volume for me. It's not my kind of style of trade. 0.7 is kind of the resistance level that you need on this. So I personally wouldn't be touching this until it breaks that 0.7. So to have, how much does volume influence your decision? It just like 100% of my decision. So I literally just play the runners, the top gainers on Webull. Literally, this is the website I go on. I'll post it here for you guys to use this. I don't use a screener. I don't use a scanner. I don't use anything. All I simply use is just this. I use the top gainers. I add them to my watch list in the morning. There might be 20 that I have into open, but when market opens, maybe 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 maximum hold, okay, into open. So that means that I have 20 starting for the day, and then when market opens, maybe 5 hold, and then I'll look for my entries with that. I can't be looking at 20 plays a day. Maybe your favorite Furu or whoever can trade 30 plays at a time. I cannot do that. It's pretty impossible to look at 20 plays at a time. I focus on 2 or 3 setups, and then that's kind of where I go. So all my plays are simply just volume plays, high volume plays. The reason is because I'm a day trader scalper. I need volumes for my technical analysis. If there's no volume, it's very difficult for technical analysis to respect the levels, right? So if you have a falling wedge with low volume, yes, you do expect it to break out. It will take usually a lot longer than usual with a play with volume, right? So all I do is I have that website there. I use Webull, top gainers. You can use investing, whatever you decide. Then for me, I literally just give have all these players here. These are all the top gainers, and then also from yesterday or the week before, I just keep them there, and then whichever ones run up, then I just kind of add them to my watch list and play them. So it's really just everything is volume in my trades. That's all I do. I don't do low volume. I don't swing trade. I used to swing trade. I used to be very good at swing trading, but I've become much more profitable using to just day trading. So that's why I've kind of focused more on that. STTK. So yeah, I don't use screener scanners. People ask me every day, what scanner, screener? I don't use anything. I literally use top gainers. That's it. STTK, I know this one's a former runner. It was down 16% yesterday. We are still in this downtrend. So with this, it's very simple to identify what's going on, right? We have a downtrend, and then look, where's the support level? So we can do this as demand, right? Support and demand is pretty much the same thing. Demand is just a zone area. It's used more for like, I think like Forex or just option trading. It's not really used for day trading, but I guess the kind of trades that I do, but I've just implemented my trading. It just gives a better idea for most of the members in the Discord as well to just get a good indication of kind of where the support level zone is, right? So simply just downtrend, you're in this, break above this, hopefully. So basically what it is you're in support, which is good. You want it to break above, that's riskier entries. Break the downtrend, that is safer entries. The safest entries would be around 660 in my opinion. Yeah, Julia, everything. So I give day trades every day. Like at my day trades, I give entry, stop loss targets. I give you guys a range of what price I get in. So if I get in at $5, I say you guys can get in between $5 to $5.15. Your first target is 3% from your entry. Stop loss is 3%. Entry, stop loss targets, everything is given there. Twitter is no entry, stop loss. I just give charts that I expect price to go up, but everything, I don't trade right at open. It's way too volatile to give alerts. I wait 15-20 minutes, and then that's where I give alerts. Maximum I give around maybe 5-6 alerts for the day. It really just depends. Our Discord isn't focused on giving 100 alerts a day. We focus on quality rather than quantity. So yeah, I mean, members can also I don't know if any members, I mean, we got a few members in here. If we have a few members in here, you can also mention that. I mean, we pretty much give day trade alerts, entry, stop loss targets, everything. So if you guys can like up the stream, I know we have quite a few people in here, which is good. Makes me happy to see a lot of people from Twitter, I'm assuming, are here, which is good. Yeah, like up the stream, guys, and subscribe if you haven't. I would really appreciate it. And also thanks again for all the support on Twitter as well. And we're getting a lot of Discord members, which is good. A lot of changes coming in in January for the Discord, so definitely take advantage of that before the year ends. What is the minimum volume? I literally just play the top gainers. There's obviously the stock needs to be over average volume. That's kind of how it would be, so we would know the stocks. Yeah, Julia, I tell you everything. I literally say, guys, I'm watching. For instance, look, if we're trading right now, right? This isn't pre-market, or say intraday, we're watching a play. I'd be like, okay, guys, I'm watching STTK. Right, and then I'll say, okay, guys, I'm in STTK, $5 to $5.25. That means you can get in between that range. Then you have your targets and stop loss given. That's it, pretty much. So yes, I tell you everything. I have to tell you before, right? So I give you the setup. I explain why you get in, the reasoning, so you guys can learn and understand as well. I don't just say get in this play because I saw it on Twitter, right? There's an explanation for everything and technical analysis. So yeah. You can see for yourself as well. Minimum volume is just literally, you can look at the top gainers and I just trade those. They're usually over average volume of the day of each stock. ICCT. Yeah, ICCT looks good. So this one broke out of this, the volume of this 30-minute chart. So we did break out of this level, this bullish pennant. This was that 8 a.m. candle. So yeah, we have that break here, right? There's the retest, and now it's trying to push up. But I'll definitely keep this on watch. 35% yesterday, and then we should see if a continuation happens with this. So we'll definitely keep an eye on this. There's no big changes in terms of the trade, like the setups and everything. It's just more of the layout and members and limited spots we will have for the year as well. So yeah, that's it. OSA. Oh yeah, OSA. No, someone asked me about OSA earlier. Here it is, 38%. So OSA, we have, look, right? We're looking at it. Yes, it's up 38%, all good and well. But look, we're currently in a downtrend, right? No reason to be entering this at the moment. We need this to find an area of support. Look what's happening. Just identify the trend. It actually could be possible entries, scalp entries. So we have a falling wedge here, which is very nice. So yeah, I mean, if you wanted to take entries, this is kind of an entry point here if you wanted to. I personally won't be entering this trade, but this is on the 1 minute chart. So yeah, we should see if it does push to the upside on this. So you can keep this on watch. You should expect this to break out. So you can big watch us into open. It obviously needed that pullback after that run up since from the news. So watch that again. ARQT, yeah, ARQT. I think I just mentioned that one earlier. Where is it? ARQT. Oh, it's here. Yeah, I mentioned ARQT. This one should break out. I'm expecting this to break out. In the demand zone, we're holding this level. There's a bullish engulfing candle. We should push to the upside soon. If not, you have your levels here. 2.25 is the support. Quen, yeah, a lot of people. This ran the other day, didn't it? Quen, this one's kind of doing its thing. There's no real clear trend at the moment on this. It ran 60% yesterday. You can definitely keep this on watch just because it ran yesterday, but as for now, there's no, it's just in a downtrend, right? Here. So just in a downtrend at the moment. I'm in right now. Oh, ARQT. Yeah, good luck. I mean, it's lower risk with ARQT there, but I mean, open is going to be very, very volatile, so you just have to be cautious of that. Once you get past the first 5-10 minutes, you should be all right. Guys, like up the stream. We have 40 people in here. We've only have 5 likes. We should get more. CGEN. Yeah, I just went over CGEN here. So CGN, like I said with this, it's in a bullish pennant, but technically speaking, if this was intraday, you could look for entries. But for me, I'm waiting for 250. There's not enough confirmation for me, and it's too close to open. INBS. Damn, this thing's going nice. Did I have this on my watch list? Oh, it's a sub $1. I'll just keep this on the watch list. Sub $1. I don't. Also, one thing in the Discord, I don't alert sub $1 plays. Hassie does alert sub $1 plays, but for me, yeah, I just avoid them. I'm not very good at trading them. So yeah, big break on this level here. This is a huge level break. This has a lot of room to the upside. 0.6. Yeah, literally 0.6 next. So yeah, it looks very good. Bullish. What about OSA? I think I just talked about OSA. John, did you hear me talk about OSA or not? Let me know. I think I just talked. Yeah, so look, I'm expecting this to break out, right? So if anyone took that, you still have time to get in this trade. Personally would have max 5% stop loss on these kind of setups. What else is moving here? Let me see. It says OSA shot. Yeah, someone asked me about shot as well. So shot we have on the, so look what I've done here, right? I've identified that literally on the 10 minute, there's not much volume, but we are starting to push to the upside. I had to go to a larger time frame. So here on the 4 hour, just to identify what's going on, right? So here's in demand zone. So it's basically a double bottom once, twice, and now we're pushing to the upside. Here it's rejected once and twice. You needed to break, I would say wait for 475 level on shot, but you can try and enter now if you wanted to, but for me, I have to wait for confirmation for that. No, we don't do swings anymore. We've stopped doing swings. As I mentioned, we're much more successful at doing day trades, but we can help with swing trades if anyone needs help with setups and that. But yeah, our main focus is day trading. Sorry, no worries, John. Yeah, so John, this one's looking, yeah, you can look for possible entries on this. So it should break out as expected. So since I mentioned it a couple of minutes ago, which was around here, you are up 6% already on that. So if you did grab it, well done. It's going to keep going. So nice on that. Let me see what else is moving here. ESPR, yeah, this one I'm waiting. This is going to go. Come on. How many of you guys in this chat entered this trade? Entered this ESPR? Looks very, very nice. So PBLA still respecting this very, very well. I'm just gonna just move to 190s or 196 here. This is just the high, so we'll mark that for now. Just simply just move this trend up like that so we can get a clear idea. But yeah, that's kind of what we're at with PBLA. Yeah, Neo, I showed this on Monday, I think it was. So Neo is a nice, I think I had a 5-minute falling wedge on this. Oh, it was on a larger time frame here. This was just before open. So if we go and look at the chart now, right here. So Neo is obviously bullish, right? We're just steady uptrend. That's it. So here, that's it. Literally, I mean, this would be possible good entries here, in my opinion. Your stop loss is just below $8.90 or $9 is your next resistance level on that. Yeah, gosh, how's this looking? So it's looking good. We're breaking out. Nice, nice, nice. Pushing up, pushing up, pushing up. When is the watch list? So Julia, I post my watch list on Twitter and YouTube and Twitter and Discord every single morning before pretty much the next day, right? So I posted there, I put 3 stocks that I watch on my watch list, right? I don't usually get into them. If they hold those levels, great. But my intraday or pre-market watch list that I do right now, like for instance, all these plays, this is my watch list. I just mentioned to the members that these are the plays I'm watching. Just because people have a watch list, it doesn't mean that all of these plays are going to run. Okay, just for most people who are starting new. Just because I have all these trades or these setups on my watch list, it does not mean all of them will run. When do I get into my plays? I always alert and I always let people know in the Discord when I enter my trade. So I can have 500 plays on my watch list, but maybe I'll only get in 2 or 3, and that's where my alerts happen. So watch list isn't really too much to focus on. Just because I have this on my watch list, it doesn't mean buy it, doesn't mean get in, right? So just something to clarify as well. Watch list is just something that you're watching, that's all. INBS broke this now. Looks good. I just did this INBS chart now. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. 0.6 was your next level here. There's your next level on INBS. Weeble messing up? No, my Weeble's fine. It's okay for me. ECDA. ECDA is not bad. I think the volume is here up 17%. I'll just keep this on my watch list as well. I've had this previously on my watch list. This was that play that the other day, right? So ECDA is it's a good setup right now, but I'm gonna wait maybe around 240 level. This resistance level here, so reject or support, came rejection, resistance, then resistance, right? So have to wait for that. All my trade alerts that I give are in intraday. Pre-market, I enter some trades. Yes, I mentioned I don't give alerts during pre-market. I let people know when I get into trades. I don't give them stop loss entry, but I let them know. Members in the Discord know that we have max 3% stop loss on our trades. So yes, I trade pre-market and yes, I trade intraday, but all alerts with stop loss entry are in intraday. Feel free to join, Julia. It's only $60. If you can't make $60, yeah, I'm not too sure. Obviously, if that is too much, then fair play. But yeah, everything's there for you to see. Others haven't had trouble with Weeble live seen. Is mine fine? Do you mean trading on Weeble? Or my Weeble's fine this morning. ABAT, very low volume. It is very bullish, but at the moment, yeah, it's just very low volume, but it's very bullish. Strong uptrend. For me, the counter price, yeah, it's not really my kind of setup, but I mean, it's just simply looking at it, anyone can tell you that that is just an uptrend, right? So yeah, it looks very good. Very nice setup on that. It looks good. ECDA, what's happening with this? Not much. BMRA. BMRA is still trying to break out of this. So let's see. There we go. Yeah, so it's trying to break out. Remember what I said with this 150? That's the major psychological level. Check my buying power. One sec. No, mine's working fine. It says my buying power, everything's there. Yes, it's just myself and Hassi who give alerts. There we have a lot of other members, but all the alerts and entries, stop loss are given by myself and Hassi. Other members share ideas, but in terms of getting into alerts and stop loss, that's all myself and Hassi. Yes, go on ESPR. Go, 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 go. PBLA. I'm gonna go over my watch list, guys, and then I've got to head into the Discord. I know we've got a few of you guys joining here. We have about 4 or 5 of you guys joined already. 5 of you. I will sort out your roles, don't worry. But yeah, thanks for joining, guys. And I'll obviously here's the link as well if you want to join. All right, so I'm gonna go over my watch list. This is no particular order, right? The main thing is that these are the setups I like. This isn't the best. This isn't the worst. I'm just gonna go over the setups that I like, right? Cody, yes, I do. Yes, I have a realistic goal. I have 1% a day is my goal every single day. 1% a day, 5% a week, 20% a month. That's my goal. Realistic and very, very, very achievable, yes. I'm profitable majority of the weeks, yes. ESPR, this one I mentioned, I took a lot of shares. It should, if this breaks 217, it's going to run pretty hard. PBLA, very bullish on this. Definitely top watch into open simply because it's playing this trend. This has been a really strong play since open. I mean, since, yeah, pretty much market open. CGEN, I'm waiting for 250. We are on this bullish pennant. It's not that clear, but that's kind of what you have on this. We can see here LGMK. This is in a downtrend, right? So there's no reason to be entering this. Personally, I need to find an area of support and then start to push the upside to look for any possible entries on this. BMRA, yeah, this one's okay. 150 is what we need on this, right? 150, then we should be okay pushing to the upside. But trying to enter now is just very risky. ECDA, someone did mention this to me. I just literally have this on my watch list. 240 is that level that I'm watching. SFWL, it looks all right. We are in this demand zone at the moment. It hasn't really done much since it's opened, so we just kind of have to wait this one out. OSA, this one's coming down, but in my opinion, it needs to hold this like 0.85. That's a huge psychological level, and then can watch us one. ICCT, I do like this one as well. It was up 35% yesterday. We should expect this to continue. It's retesting this bullish pennant now, so let's see if it does go up. IFBD, this one is selling off big time. I would be very careful of this. I wouldn't be surprised if this does hold down even more. So just be cautious of this trade. ALDX, I just have this on my watches because it was running a little earlier when I did keep an eye on it. So definitely watch this. Yeah, INBS is probably one of the top movers at the moment. A lot of people are in this. It is a former runner, so keep an eye on this one for sub $1 plays. TCRT as well. Expecting a break on this. It obviously just needs some volume on this, right? Cody as well, just one thing to mention about the Discord, or if has any questions about like if I profit in that. Every single trade, every single thing that I do in the when I trade is given in the Discord. I give daily recaps, so all the alerts that I give for the day, I give a weekly recap and I do a monthly recap. I've been doing that for the last 1.5 years in the Discord, over 3,000 trades. I have about a 76-77% win rate over those 7,000 trades. That means that there's a 76% chance of my trades hitting at least first target, right? So everything is there for everyone to see, the day trade or daily recap, weekly, monthly. So it's fully transparent there, so all members can see everything there as well, right? So it's very clear and easy to follow. Entry, stop loss given, all of that, so and so, right? So yeah, any questions about the Discord, message me on Twitter. I'll get back to you when I can. But yeah, thanks again, guys. I really do appreciate you guys joining. We get it probably, this is one of our most highest streams here. We have 40 people, which is fantastic to see. Twitter is growing very well. I know a lot of you guys are making a lot of money. I really do appreciate it that you guys are supporting me with that. But yeah, keep up the good work, guys. Just please ensure that you guys are keeping a stop loss on trades. Yes, there's no 100% strategy. I always say that every time. I know that when my trades that I post on Twitter, I expect them to go up, right? How high, I don't know. That's why I always ensure a stop loss, right? So please focus on that risk management aspect. Yes, it's all good and well that I give you guys those setups and everything, but the main focus should be to literally manage your risk. Because if you're going to be just getting into every trade that I post, right? Yes, it goes up, but if it goes down, then what? You have no stop loss. So make sure you're keeping a stop loss, nothing more than 5%, I would suggest. But yeah, apart from that, just definitely, I hope you guys have a great day. Any questions about Discord, anything about Twitter or something, just feel free to message me. I'm here to help you guys. So yeah, thanks again, guys. I really do appreciate everything that you guys are doing for me. So yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Let's have a great day.